Hello everybody, I'm just about ready to get started. Welcome Calvisha. Sadly, I don't think the wings are going to work today either. It seems like we're going to take another ship to the Trail of Souls. I honestly wasn't 100% certain how to get there from the previous session. I'm assuming it just means I go to the boat as usual, since the game likes us to island hop. But I guess we'll find out. Hopefully everybody else is doing well today. Go ahead and pause the music and we'll launch the game in just a moment. Like, look at that. I'm remembering plot points. So, I mean, you know, I'm waiting for the twist of the game. So we'll see where it goes. Like, so far it's pretty standard. The characters are, I would say, a bit more unusual than like a standard cast of characters. But the plot itself is very straightforward. Yeah, we just kind of have wings as very decorative, pretty purposes. So far I haven't been able to backtrack at all. Which, in a way, also still reminds me of Grand Stream Saga, where you just kind of go place to place to just never go back, for the most part. Yeah, like, see, like, he's asking me if I'm ready to go, but he's not letting us go back to the other locations. I guess I'll go. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to do. I'm so confused how these ships work. It just went straight vertical, barely anything was moving. Maybe it's best not to think about it too much. I see we're going to Drug Trip Central. I would just like to state, could you imagine traveling for hours and having to stand the whole time? That seems really awful. Like, I know they're invoking, like, the pirate theme stuff, but I mean, like, it just seems really inconvenient. I was gonna say, we were in Party City, now we're going to a rave. Maybe that's what the difference is here. What do you mean, why don't I stroll around the strip? What do you mean it's stuffy in here? This room is huge. Like, oh, I'm only in like the room that could house like 40 people. What a stuffy room. Like, look at this. Like, what? Look at this. I have like a whole family eating there. It's on both sides too. Oh man, I love when the game is like, why don't you figure out what the plot is? Why does he think this is a small room? This place is huge. Like, could you imagine, like, if he ate at a restaurant that holds like 40 people and he's like, man, this room is so small. like just look at it. It doesn't make any, like, the dialogue does not match where we are. I'm sorry, just not even in the slightest. He's annoyed by the company? Probably. Yes, why don't just stick your head out the equivalency of a window here. Can you live in a house? I have no idea. It's like one of the biggest we've been to clinics smaller than this. That's why I'm so confused.
どうも落ち着かない気分にさせられるんだ。
Always get a little clammy going through. How many times do you go to the Trail of Souls that this is a thing?
ラナしなさい。船の上じゃどうしようもないわ。あなたの方はどう？調子は？
He nearly turned his friend his useless decorative wings. The call out is real. I guess I'll say not bad. I mean, like, nothing's happening. Like, I don't know how to respond to this. It's just so weird. Like, damn, I'm in a ship that's like bigger than a mansion. It feels so tiny compared to my little country clinic where like 10 people can rest.
とりあえずミラに着くまでは私たちにできることはないわ。今のうちに休んでおかないと。
I love she straight up didn't respond to the thing that she asked me. She's like, how you doing? So anyway, like, so rude.
ああ、わかってる。
Perfect Alice voice. I mean, it's something. I mean, what do you want me to do, game? Like, why am I talking to these random people? She has no social awareness, like we have no spatial awareness. I think so.
さあ、俺たちの中にスパイでも紛れ込ませたか。それで安心してるのかもよ。冗談じゃありません。僕はやはり彼女がサビナのことがどうしても気になります。
You'd still doubting Savina, the character that just fought us for some reason, and we just accepted it like it was okay.
かもしれないな。確かにサビナにはどこか妙なところがある。
She's a little on the shady side? Okay.
だがな、俺はお前のことも 100% 信用してるわけじゃないぜ、リュウド。
Oh no, I heard it. I heard Hawk Porcento. I'm pretty sure he said I'm not 100% sure about you either. I heard it. You can't lie to me, subtitles.
それも仕方ないでしょうね。確かに僕はついこの間まで帝国側の人間でしたから。あなたはどう思います？
Oh no, they're asking us what we think? Are you just gonna ignore us like the other characters?
やはり僕のことを信じられませんか？
Do I trust you? I guess? You're probably the only person that's being honest with us so far, sadly.
お前を信じるってさ、チェ、甘いんだよな。いい子ちゃんぶっちゃってさ。そうですか。ありがとう。
Oh no. I regret telling him that when that's the face he gives us. Like, just... What? I don't know what it is about the portraits. It's when the eyes get really small, it just goes into the creepy factor. Like, if his eyes were just, like, double in height, I don't think it'd be as creepy. But he's, like, squinting them. It's just so weird. Yeah, I didn't... It just looks so odd. Meanwhile, he's like... His in-game model is like super wide eyes, like psycho face staring at the corner. Okay, why do we have a save point here? I will make another save here, but I'm not overwriting the other save file in case something weird happens. I don't like that there's a save point there.
何か用か？いや、特に用ってわけでもないんだが。なあ、サビナ。 悪いが俺はあんたの話を信じてるわけじゃない。
Also, like, how does this work? How are they not, like, dying or flying around and they're outside the ship? You know, Rogue Galaxy could get away with it because it's like future technology, but they're kind of not that advanced here. So is there like a shield or something keeping them from dying or like being whipped around?
他のみんなもそうだろう。
だろうな。それは大した問題じゃない。
Yeah, the sinister grin was something else.
お前たちが私を信じようが信じまいがどうでもいい。だが言っておくが、私の邪魔だけはするな。
Ah, yes. What a great way to get us to like this character that just basically tells us, don't stand in my way. Are we supposed to like her? She's like been so standoffish. She's kind of sarcastic, but also like just kind of fights us and doesn't clarify basically anything. We got a very vague understanding of her backstory like way after we fought her. But it's like,
そうなったら、私は容赦しない。
and now she's just straight up,
敵だろうがな。
and now she's straight up threatening. Friend or foe, stand in my way and I'll take you out. Oh, are we sure she's not a villain? Like, who talks like this?
私のことは信じなくても、今の言葉だけは信じた方が身のためだぞ。
You may not believe my story, but you'd best believe my warning for your own good. What a character.
信用できないが、でもあんたのことは嫌いじゃないよ、サビナ。
Yeah. See, I would say if there wasn't voice acting for the game in Japanese, I would probably be reading over the dialogue. I don't know. I've been thinking about that the last couple of sessions. There's at least some lines I want to highlight as we go through, but yeah, I don't understand why we're interacting with this person still. I would ... that too, Savina. Okay, is anything gonna happen? I just talked to everybody. What do you want me to do?
よ、どうしたカラス。まだまだ陸は見えねえぞ。
She's waiting, she won't be able to fly after us. It's so true.
サビナやリュウドのことなんだが。
あ？連中がどうかしたが？人間一度疑い出したらキリがねえぞ。そんなことを言い出したら、シェラやお前だって十分怪しいぞ。一体何者なんだよ、お前ら。ってな。
俺は。
Like he's like, you don't trust me? Meanwhile, like every other part of this game, he's basically been acting as an antagonist.
ただの例えだって気にすんな。
Hope you have a good time in Parameter. Thanks for stopping by.
要は信じちまったもんの勝ちってこった。誰も信じられねえで一人きりで生きてくよりゃ。まだ信じて騙されちまった方がよっぽど幸せだとは思わねえか？もっとも永遠騙され続けてるってのもそりゃそれで困りもんだがな。
I mean, it's good on Gabari for trying to teach us to get over our trust issues, but yeah, it's not gonna go well for our character.
まあ人それぞれだ。自分の生きたいように生きりゃいいってだけの話だ。
ああ、そうだな。ギバリ、あれなんだ？
あ？どうした？クジラでもいたか？
Oh no, what did we see? What? We're being machine gun fired upon.
しまった！ゴルドバだ！
Oh no, not the Goldaba?
どうしたんですか一体。
雲だ。敵艦の腹の下へ回り込め。雲の中へ逃げ込むんだ。
よし任せとけ。
I was gonna say, that ship has a terrible shot.
やめろ。誰が砲撃を許可した。
I'm sorry. I feel bad for anybody that was looking away in those last 3 seconds. Why did he walk in with that little sassy strut? What the heck was that? He had like his arms out. He had a little like hip hop side to side. It's so goofy. Oh my gosh. It's like, why was he doing that? Okay, Chocobo. Oh no. The troll doll's trolling.
なんだい、邪魔するのかい。
Also, I really don't understand Amy's helmet hair combo. It's just very odd. And that's coming from the same team that has Captain Strut as well as the troll doll brought to life. It is basically now a real boy on the left.
せっかくのお楽しみだっていうのに。
エンドマグナスなら奴らをコッパみじんにぶっ飛ばした後で回収すればいいっす。
いいから砲撃を中止しろ。
This whole game is a fashion disaster, I think so. I mean, even just like look at his helmet. Like imagine just having like this weird piece of metal as just a nose plate. Like I just don't. And then he has like earrings on his helmet. It's just so odd. The divine child is on that ship.
なんだって。そんなバカな。あの子は2年前に死んだ。
So no bakana. Impossible, chat.
だがカラスは生きていた。どちらも助からぬような深手を負っていた。にもかかわらず奴は生きている。
そりゃそうだけど、しかしまさか。
しかしそれならどうしてカラスと一緒じゃないのさ。神の子はどこに。
So they're referring to divine. Referring to the divine child as something else other than Alice, which is interesting. Okay. I guess they're referring to us as the disembodied spirit as the divine child, based off what they're talking about here. Man, we're still talking to these people? Pull yourself together, right, chat? Good chat. So okay, so let me see if I'm following the plot. Earlier in the game, we accused the villains of killing grandfather, and did they name the other person? Was it like Fee or something? It's only come up like once or twice. So maybe like, I don't know if it's like was it our brother? Does chat remember? It came up when we first saw Giacomo, like a couple sessions back. Because we know he killed the family, and I thought they mentioned at least 2 people specifically. So I wonder if they're implying that that potentially could be B that they're talking about. So maybe we're not quite like an actual guardian spirit. It could be one of our family members. So it could be like we could be the grandfather or I think the brother. But I find it weird that he names us beginning, or maybe we named ourselves. I don't know how that works. I would have to rewatch our very first session again, because I'm like, I don't understand why we named ourselves there unless we just didn't recognize the voice of someone that was close to us, which is also kind of weird. Maybe that'll be explained later. Anyway, they're doing okay for now. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I guess I'll start voicing them a little more in the playthrough. I mean, right now there's not really much to say. I'm gonna walk outside briefly. I think for Origin, at minimum, I'll read the dialogue, unless it's in English with the voice acting. But right now, we're just kind of waking everybody up. I don't feel like repeating their dialogue here. This is one of those times where I'm like, oh, I'll read the NPC dialogue, but if I think it's plot related, but we're just, I call this plot padding. They're literally just asking, how are the others? Ow, what happened? Oh no, pull yourself together. Wake up. Like, it's just, it's dialogue that's happening. You have to know that generally that's what I'm doing, but it's not that interesting. So let's move on to whatever we're doing here, please. Yes, please find out what's going on. Please advance the plot. What are we doing? Where are we anyway? The best thing to do is sit back, relax, and wait? I don't know about that.
どうやらミラを取り巻く異空間の一つに落ち込んでしまったみたいね。
Oh, we fell into another plane? That doesn't sound good.
となると、ここから抜け出すのは確かにちょっと面倒かもしれませんよ。ですがまあ、きっと何かしら手はあるはずです。ここはギバリの言うように、事態を冷静に判断して。
そもそも異界に落ちて無事に戻ったものの話など聞いたことはない。
ま、なるようにはなるさ。
Wait, what? What? Okay. So he says, as I always say, que sera sera. I didn't realize we were putting foreign language in here. I like my limited understanding is like, man, we're testing my knowledge on this one. I think it's like whatever will be, but why we're suddenly putting foreign language in the subtitles, I don't understand. Like, why is that specifically in a different language when we have English subtitles? Not following. See, now I feel like we're being trolled. Okay, can we advance the plot, please? You're a bad boy, he'll be dropped into the outer dimension. It's quite a threat. Alright, can we please advance the plot? This game is just a lot of talking to people and nothing happening. Okay, I went to the deck because everybody else is like, what do we do? What is happening? And it's just endless dialogue loops.
光なき地に光を、救いなき者に救いを、一人夜の底を行く我らを、海を、いざないたまえ。
As far as I know, they do so when Japanese characters use English or other language. I very rarely see it. Usually it's always in English when I play RPGs. I very rarely see it actually use other languages.
一人夜の底を行く我らか。
そう。すべての命はいつか海へ帰る。
Oh, that's not good. We're muttering prayers to ourselves about crossing the darkest pit of night, and then something answers us. Yes, all life will eventually return to the sea.
私の国の祈りの言葉、覚えてしまったのね。
Oh, Zella acknowledges it's their
私た
nation's
ちが
prayer.
初めて出会った月魂の森で。
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
どうしたの？こんなところで。
ああ、いや、ちょっと考えてたんだが。
Don't hurt yourself thinking out there, Callus.
エンドマグナスさ、主、即、今日、5つのエンドマグナス。
Okay, he definitely did not say ki. He said like kyo. It's like, that's not how I would spell what he just said, but that's fine, I guess. Question mark. I don't feel like any one of those is the way he said that in Japanese.
俺たちの手元に残されたのは今日だけだが、こいつらは一体何なんだろう。
Like, wouldn't you say that as chi? We would never say that as kyo. It's like such a hard Q sound.
邪神マルペルシュロの力を封じ込めたマグナスって一体何のマグナスなんだ。
So now it makes me wonder what it's actually supposed to be. Like, are we gathering the syllables of like Malpurcio, but they're saying like Malpurcio, and that's why we have such a weird sound? Is that what's happening? It's just a weird translation thing? Like, that's gonna bother me, chat. Like, we are clearly saying things that are not lining up. So I'm curious if it was supposed to be that. Like, we're gathering the individual syllables of the ancient god's name, which would make more sense than what we're gathering. Because, like, chi doesn't exist in this person's name, but when they said it, it sounded like a syllable in the name. I didn't fully catch the other syllables, though, given that I'm not versed in Japanese. Just kyo stood out to me in that particular sentence.
さあ、わからない。そんなこと知らない方がいいのよ、きっと。 ねえ、そんなことよりカラスはミラノでなんでしょ？ミ ミラのエンドマグナスに関して何かそれらしい噂とか聞いたことはないの？
いや、特に何も聞いた覚えはないな。
そう、じゃあカラスはミラのどの辺で生まれ育ったの？
わからない。
わからない？
俺は捨て子なんだ。小さい頃、じいちゃんに拾われたんだよ。物心ついた時には、じいちゃんと弟のフィーとの3人の暮らしが。
Okay, it was Fee. I was gonna say, I feel like that name had come up before.
そうだったの。ごめんね。
いや、気にするなよ。
Oh, Mimai actually is like a voice actor? I don't remember it squeaking with audible sounds before. I'm used to saying squeak squeak for most of its dialogue.
どうしたのミーマイ？
It's really important we understand the squeak squeak in the context of this dialogue. Squeak squeak chat.
何かしらあれ？
どうかしたのか？
波に揺られて流されて
What?
今宵どこまで行きましょうかどんとどぶんとどっくらとまん丸お月に赤い星
Oh, where to put chat? I'll put chat over here.
あなたの眠る島までよ
Oh no, it's singing pirates!
どぶんとどっくらと歌よちれちれ花となれ
I feel like we're on an actual drug trip. What is going on with the plot right now?
日となれ二人揺られて夢の海揃いの船でいつまでも
It's like first they went to the rainbow dimension, and then they had a bad trip, and then they saw the floating propeller man come in a skull ship and sing to them about two ships intertwining. Like, somebody wrote this. I was just like, this is just the logical progression that is happening here.
おい、そこで止まれ。なんだお前。
Things are just happening. Listen, we're going really far off the rails at the moment.
私は水地様ね。お前たちこそここで何してるね。
Oh, that is an annoying voice filter. Person in mask? Oh no, please don't make this a part. Please don't make this character a party member. I don't want them. I don't think I'm gonna be able to handle the weird digital filter thing that I hear sometimes on like kind of ghosts. Yeah, that mask is very weird. The ears that are like as big as the head is tall. The tongue sticking out and the smile, and then almost like the tears out of its weird concerned eyes. And it's got like an animal nose. I have no idea what's happening.
水地様?
Other than this is apparently the great Mitsuri.
そうよ。水地様は水地様ね。
Thinks therefore he is. There you go.
未来出るはずが道間違えちゃったね。ちょっとだけ。
なあ、お前。いや、水地様は 未来へ行く道がわかるのか。
当然ね。うっかりどっこりこんなとこに出ちゃったけど。
Please don't make this a party member with that digital voice. It's gonna annoy me so much. I was like, listen, the only thing I hate more than like high-pitched voices, if we gotta listen to it for long sustained amounts of times, is really annoying voice filters.
水地様方向音痴じゃないね。絶対。
なんだかよくわからないけど。ねえ、水地様、私たちも未来へ行きたいの。一緒に連れて行ってくれる？
Like, please don't be a party member. Please don't be a party member. I don't want this character.
いいよ。水地様の後についてくるといいね。
I can handle it being a weird floaty propeller head character. I cannot handle the vocals.
ありがとう。助かるわ。ギバリに船を出すよう行ってくるわね。
おい、ちょっとシェラ、こいつを信じ。
Wow, I don't know how to describe what is happening other than things are happening. I'm actually at a loss. Like, there's 25 minutes of things have happened on screen, but I don't know how to recap it. Things are just happening. There's a ship guided by a propeller head that talks in third person about themselves. They allegedly know the way to go to Mira, but they just happen to be there by accident, by coincidence, by insert excuse of why they're there. We just move on. Who do we talk to advance the plot, please? Yes, please go. Why would I need more time? What would I possibly be doing in here that I need more time? No, please advance the plot. Why are you asking me? Tired of talking to these people. Okay, there we go. Portal to an outer dimension. Trust Great Mitsuri. There's nothing to worry about. But there is one thing you should know. Scary monsters are said to exist within this portal to an outer dimension. They try to eat people who enter. Great Mizudi is busy finding the way to Mira. Don't count on Great Mizudi's assistance. You protect yourself, understood? Yeah, I know. Great Mizudi, should be careful not to take another wrong turn. Alright, trust the Great Mizudi. You are ready? We are launching. Oh no. Are we about to get minigamed? No. No! 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 How to operate the Mindir. To navigate through this dimension, you need to control the Mindir to defend it from enemy attacks. You can fire the Mindir's cannon to shoot down approaching enemies. Mindir can be controlled as follows. I am so happy I saved earlier, by the way, because if I have to sit through those cutscenes again, I'm losing my mind. Now the save point makes more sense. I was like, didn't I say I thought it was really... I'm like, why are you asking me to save the game here? This seems like a weird point to save. Now it makes sense. Oh no. Use the left stick to move. You can't move it up. Are we just doing Space Invaders? Because I can't move up or down. Press the B button to fire the Mindir's cannon. Okay. Shots will home on the nearest target, switching next if the target is destroyed. If you push and hold right trigger while firing the cannon, it will be fired in the direction when Mindir is heading. So... why would I want to take it off a homing shot? Successful shooting down an entire group of enemies will grant you Magnus pickups. Be added to your inventory when you manage to get out of this dimension. Oh man. Catch up to Great Mizudi, okay? Oh, this just feels terrible. We're literally just like ship swaying controls. Oh man. I'm shooting giant orbs at a constant pace. Again, I don't really know why it was telling me to lock on target or whatever. Oh, I have to actually collect the cards. It doesn't auto grab it. Oh, that really sucks. Can I just reset then? Oh. Yeah, let's reset. Okay. Well, it would have been nice it would have been nice to tell me if it's an auto pickup or not, but that's fine. It said you would collect them, not that you have to then go physically collect them. Thanks, unclear instructions. It didn't say, like, make sure to collect the cards before you leave. No, that's not what it told me to do. I would like to get whatever these cards are. Again, I'm happy I saved earlier. Man, this game must be an absolute nightmare for people that want to 100% grab every item. True story. Just like, actual nightmare tier. Oh man, who knows how long this minigame is gonna go on for as well. Fortunately, I can't skip any of this dialogue for some reason. I can only skip that. And then can't skip this for some reason. I just... There's something about, like, kind of those early 2000 games where they started to introduce it a lot. We saw it on, like, the PS2 with, like, Suikoden 4, for example, where they're like, okay, we should let you skip some cutscenes, but then, like, you can skip, like, 80% of them, and it's, like, so useless. So if you do happen to reset, it just doesn't work. There's just something about, like, that period of games. Like, why can't I skip this? I don't want to go through the tank controls every time, please. Anyway, I still don't know what the point of holding the RT versus not RT is. I mean, they seem to be alternating for the most part, so it's not too crazy. But, you know, I would like to not be denied random cards if they're, you know, relatively easy to pick up. It's like, why did they do this? Do a barrel roll, yeah. At least we collected 5 things. I don't even know if we can take damage. I feel like it's pretty hard at the moment. Until we get, like, more complicated patterns. Let's kind of do stuff like this and should be fine. Oh, I took damage. Oh, I missed the card because of that. That sucked. Oh well. I'm not gonna 100% it. I'm not gonna assess that bad. I at least want, like, an honest attempt. Please don't give me a speed boost. No, I don't want to. Ah! Suddenly I'm further forward. I guess maybe I fall too far behind, so that's like my ship health total. Maybe that's what that is. That kind of sucks. So if I take any damage, I stop getting cards, maybe? So I get, like, double punish there. It's kind of unfortunate, really. The minimap is kind of useless because it's like, it's so far back at the moment that it's like, it's hard for me to even, like, use it to get, like, a preempt on the enemies. You know what I mean? I'm worried I'm about to fall behind. Okay. Well, even if I miss something, I don't think it super matters, to be honest. Oh, I'm glad we did not miss Secret Recipe 4. That would have been so tilting. So, I missed something. Is it worth looking up what it was? One moment. I'm just gonna look it up. If it's just like a fire burst or whatever, I don't care. Hmm. I'm just looking something up. Sorry about it. I'm just really, really curious. Oh, I missed some items already. That's fine. That's okay. I'm just curious about one thing. I don't really want spoilers on anything else. Where is this item? What? Oh, hold on, chat. No. I need to tell you this because I never in a million years would have thought of this. This is so stupid. There's apparently photos you can only get in this mini game where the only way in order to get them is to purposely crash your ship into the enemies rather than shoot them. This game is such BS. Like, I'm not restarting. Like, this is just so stupid. I can't, chat, I can't with this game. Why? Why? Oh, man. Just, I think we got all the missable items. That's all that really matters. Apparently, the Crystal Edge is very hard to attain, so I'm glad we got one of those, as well as Secret Recipe 4. This game makes no sense.
なあ、水地様。一体どこまで行けばいいんだ
And now we're just standing out in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what's happening. This game is hateful. I'm just letting you know, if you're a completionist, I looked very briefly for like 2 minutes at this list. I kid you not, like, there are at least 50 something missable items and or events in this game, like minimum. Like, they're doing like 8.1, 8.2, 8.3, 8.4, 8.5. Like, how many missable things are there in this game? It's monstrous. Oh, man. Well, anyway, we're not 100%ing this game. Are you not gonna let me do anything with the Magnus I just collected? This is so random. Oh no, it's a weird worm monster thing. Don't really like how it's shaped. I don't know. What are we even, I don't know what's happening anymore. It's just, things are happening. That's all you need to know.
This one is special.
For some reason, this is blocking our way through. I would like to get a photo of this thing. Oh, there it is. Okay. Just want to make sure. Just think, every boss has a photo, then like there's like lighting conditions on the photo. What a nightmare to try to 100% this game. I don't know if that'll count towards Stride Flower. I don't think it will. Not that I think we'll take it over the boss photo. I just want to get rid of the item. About to take a lot of damage with her, sadly. Oh, that did some real damage, unlike the other boss battle we were in. I saw this boss on a medical journal once. Apparently something. I guess I'll heal her just to get rid of these items. Sure, we'll give it the shoulder tackle. I did not do a lot of damage, sadly. Aqua Bursto, chat. Ooh, that feeling when you draw like all your defense, but no one attacks you. In a weird way, I almost feel like playing with less party members is easier to cycle, just be more aggressive. There we go. We finally got attacked. Guy space meat 6 months later. This thing was born. Apparently something. Oh, I got rotten fruit. Sucks. I gotta get rid of that. I think one thing that's kind of annoying is that it's hard to tell when something is upgraded in your inventory. So you just get kind of surprised when you go to combo with something and you just don't have it anymore. This game is like very unfriendly to new players. Also, we suddenly have rice brew. Oh. Did our rice convert to something, I guess? That's awkward. I think I might have lost my uncooked rice there, chat. Like, again, like, would I have known that? No. So, I feel like some of that's a bit unfair. I think chat would agree. Like, I just don't know this stuff is happening in my inventory. So when I'm in, like, a boss battle, it's just like, oh, none of my cards are the same thing that I needed earlier. Well, I'm glad I got the rice combo while I still had it. I guess. I didn't mean to heal the boss there. That's okay. I keep forgetting this game does some weird things with buffers. I need to just make sure that even though I press it, I gotta like triple tap it sometimes. I don't know if it's because like the combat speed that it acts a bit weird. Whatever. Anyway. We'll get through it. I need a fridge card. I wish. Like, I don't... And the problem is that it also kind of just punishes you for taking your time, which leads to more mistakes, which is kind of annoying. Where it's like, oh, suddenly my card looks different, but I don't know what it does because I've literally never seen it before. And me reading the card makes me run out of time to use stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's like so unplayer friendly. It's kind of annoying. I'm just gonna burn our healing items. I'm out of cards here. That's fine. I mean, this boss battle isn't threatening, it's just gonna take a while because I accidentally healed it twice. Camera had no idea where to go there. I guess this should work. I almost thought it died there. Basically just try to throw away all my healing because I don't need it. Speaking of don't need the healing, would have been nice there if I drew more than 2 attack cards. I can at least throw away a couple items here that I don't need. Okay, hopefully it dies within the next couple of turns. Oh. I'm so sad. I was hoping to draw into more attack cards, but I didn't. Come on. It is what it is. Nice, I got the pickles out of the way for more damage. So far, probably my favorite quote-unquote healing item in the game so far. I mostly just want the damage up to make the battle end faster. Well, I drew nothing. Cool. Right? I was just like, I need to draw attack cards, please. There we go. I'm assuming the second photo is the one that gave me something I needed. Ancient Branch, so we can go even faster, I guess. Brave Knight Helm, which looks like absolute trash. Why would I use this? Chat, we have like 50 plus defense items already. Why would I ever use this? We got Andromeda for some reason, though. Hopefully that's the higher quality photo. Again, why you wouldn't name it something different, or mark it with a different color, or denote which one came from camera level 2? I don't understand.
やれやれ、えらい目にあったぜ。
まあいいじゃねえか。何にしても助かったんだからよ。
Uh-oh, chat. He says, we're all still in one piece. You know what that means.
そういうこと。さあ、行きましょう。
Also, little fun fact, apparently if I don't physically go in the menu and witness the cards evolving, it doesn't register them, so it's possible to miss entire evolution stages of the collection. This game is something. There's your fun fact, chat.
風が、この国は不思議な風が吹いているのね。
ふう、やれやれ。やっと着いたか。
Things are just happening. Listen, I like to call the last hour or so of gameplay a non sequitur. I feel like we're never going to bring this up. Almost nothing that happened there was relevant. We didn't really learn anything about any of the characters, and none of this will be explained. It's like just a very big plot detour for padding purposes.
一時はどうなることかと思いましたからね。
Oh, Liu, don't squint your eyes like that. It's so creepy.
それもみんな水地様のおかげだわ。本当にありがとう、水地様。
で、水地様はどこまで行くんだ？送ってってやりたいが、俺たち大事な用があってのんびりしてられないんだ。
水木様にもとても重大な使命があるね。
そうか、そいつはすごいな。頑張れよ、その大作戦っての。
えへん、心配いらないね。向かうところ敵なしなのだ。
帝国の連中が先に来ているはずだ。急ごう。
ああ、そうだな。
向こうがどんな作戦で出てくるかわかりません。慎重に行きましょう。
Although I guess I'm thinking about earlier dialogue. I guess Fee could be the divine child. Because they were, because I mean, like, if they said grandpa, they say, I assume they would use a different title other than child there. Maybe the divine child is Fee, and we've taken in Fee, and for some reason that's like our Jiminy Cricket conscious. We think it's a guardian spirit? Question mark.
それじゃあ気をつけてね、水地様。また会いましょうね。
おさらばね。正義の味方は忙しいのだ。
That was certainly a character we interacted with.
変なやつ。よし、じゃあ出発だ。
And then we never speak of this again. Okay, I finally get to go into our deck. The one thing I wanted to point out that I did notice... We look at the description of Aqua level, it kind of denotes it. Our aura cards we picked up back at the Night Chase did power up. I still think they're useless, but they did get stronger. They were level 1 when we first collected them. What's secret recipe number 4? That's what I really came in here for. Put some strawberries down, add sugar, and torch them. Okay. I mean, I do like strawberries, so this kind of works. Yeah, like, see what I mean? We have like a 60 defense item. Like, why would we ever bother with some of these defense items? It's to the point I'm honestly just gonna get rid of his defense cards, because they're mostly just completely dead in our draws. I genuinely don't think I need them. Unless it's like a 45 or higher, I think I'm just getting rid of it. Let's add an Ice Edge, which again is an 85 damage move. Insane. Do we have other offense cards to fill the slot though? That's what I'm kind of worried about here. We might not actually. Maybe I do need some more offense, yeah, because we have like the crappy swords. Alright, so I'm only gonna put some of this back because we legitimately have nothing else to do to put it in there. I've just put in stronger generic defense cards. Goes well on fresh or salt fried fish. Thinking about if there's something we should do it. So I guess we have to combine it with fire, but is there anything else we think it needs? Is the question. Well, we'll leave it for now. Though presumably I might have to give it different levels of fire. That's where my assumption would go. We have a bookmark, which could potentially be used with the notebook at some point. We have a camera level 2. I'm gonna get rid of our camera level 1 and upgrade it. In fact, I'm gonna get rid of all of our camera 1s. The only characters that should have cameras at this point are characters that are borderline useless. Like like, Liud, you can have a camera. Just like, I'm straight just throwing shade on him. And Savina, you know what? You can also get a camera. That way you might have a purpose in the future, who knows? But for now, you have none. You know, Ice Knuckle looks okay. I can get rid of just regular leather gloves, I guess. Actually, get rid of a fishing rod for that. On the off chance we have to use them, I'll just briefly equip them. Let's get rid of 2 mostly passive attack cards for a generically strong attack card. That's fine. A combo finisher. Okay. I wonder if the Broken Heart picture combines with anything. Like, it's actually genuinely pretty good. Seeing what we have access to here. Nothing too crazy. Conditioner that I've never used. Most of these are fine. Oh, I have a super attack card, that's right. So I could get rid of one of the more generic, boring defense cards. I think I would prefer to get another finisher. Not gonna say no to another finisher, Chad. I'm like, yeah, I kind of like that. Otherwise, I feel like we probably still have too many healing items. But unfortunately, I don't have enough offense cards to really replace them, so I might purchase them next time we're in a store. I'm gonna check one time to see if this character has any upgrades I missed. Pretty solid attack item. So we can go up here, and it looks like we're kind of walking on Candyland for some reason. Nothing to interact with other than the spinning arrow for now. Oh. I mean, I was kind of joking about Candyland, but it really is Candyland. Parnasse, the confectionery village. Well, apparently I understood the vibe. Didn't mean to, but it happened, I guess. So we're now in Cake City. That man with the bracelets. You're looking for relatives of Kuzman? I'm his son, Nabata. What do you want? What? Old man Kuz is in critical condition. That's what happens when you don't eat well enough. Alright, I'll go. But Semen's not at the old man's house, right? He's already there. What should I say, Clueless? I'd say he's not there yet. You know, he's not there yet. You're lying. You can see in your eyes. Unless he comes and apologizes to me, I refuse to go to old Cuz's house either, and I won't set the family tree. Well, that's annoying. Or you give me something really tasty. Oh. Okay, we can bribe him with cake.
世界一なのよ。
お二人とも喧嘩などなさらずに仲良く美味しいお菓子を作ってくださいね。
おお、ミローディア様。
Melodia.
私はお二人の作るどちらのお菓子も大好き
She looks so evil.
ですからね。
こりゃこりゃ、もったいないお言葉、ありがとうございます。
それから新しい収穫物はすぐに私にくださいね。
新しいお菓子ができましたらすぐにお嬢様に献上いたします。お約束いたしますわ。
ええ、ありがとう。それではごきげんよう。大丈夫です。黒き翼の方。よくやってくれ。
I find it very weird she just tripped. I feel like something. I think she did that on purpose.
あれがミローディア様さ。ミラを治めるカルブレン公の孫。
Apparently, it's the granddaughter of Duke Calbren, Lord of Mira.
ご両親の太閤夫妻はミローディア様がまだ幼い時に亡くなられて、今ではおじいさんのカルブレン公とお二人きり。
お美しくて心根の優しい、それはもう素敵な方よ。
They're calling her pure heart. Oh, she's pure evil. Chat, she's a villain. It's confirmed. You might as well just say she's just evil incarnate. You might as well just tell me that, as me as the player I do not believe what you're telling me.
お嬢様のためにも美味しいお菓子を作らなくっちゃね。
そうだ、こうしてやるに。
Also, that is really unsettling to see the blinking cake decorations. So are we like living inside actual like sentient cake? This place is a hellscape. It's just like, what the hell's going on, Jack? Why did we go here?
俺のお菓子でミローディア様のほっぺたを落っことしてやるぜ。
見てなさい。私のお菓子でお嬢様の舌をとろけさせてみせるわ。
Hmm. How do we see our items, by the way? Oh yeah, you can see all my valuable items here. Okay, so she did steal from us, I'm pretty sure. I think she took the cheat card. That's what I thought. I don't see it in the valuables. Our characters are stupid, chat. Listen. You cannot pull one over on me. I don't trust that character. I was like, hold on. Right? Just hold on. Yeah, I don't believe you. Yeah, see, I don't see it in here either. So I think she just took our plot card, by the way. Thanks, game. I wonder how long it's gonna take our characters to notice. I mean, I was just immediately suspicious, so it's like she see, if I was in the game as this character, I would've been like, hold it! But oh well. I guess we're just gonna let her do whatever with it. I'm gonna ignore their confectionery tales. Oh boy. Here. They recognize us in the confectionery village?
久しぶりね。もう2年にもなるかしら。
あなたが出てってから
Almost 2 years since you left. Uh-oh.
2年か。そういえばあの事故からもうそんなになるのね。
2 years since the accident. I don't think people getting murdered is an
で
accident.
もよかった。元気そうじゃない。
ああ、それよりお前その格好。
ああ、これ私今ティソコ親方のところで。
へえ、お前が菓子職人にね。そうだトリル、ちょっと聞きたいことがあるんだが。
あ、大変。ごめんねカルス。いろいろ話したいんだけど今とっても忙しくて手が離せないのよ。あ、そうだねえカラス、よかったらちょっとだけ手伝ってくれない？
Okay.
え、なんで俺が？
What are we helping her do?
まあいいじゃない。幼なじみのお願いは聞いておくものよ。それにいろいろと聞きたいことがあるんでしょ。だからね。
わかったよ。どうすりゃいいんだ。
そうね。じゃあミラチョコを調達してきてもらおうかしら。今親方が手掛けてる新作にどうしても必要なんだけど。
Just find this place very unsettling.
ドネラが買い占めちゃっててこっちまで回ってこないのよ。ドネラの工房に行ってちょっとだけ分けてもらってきてくれない？
Okay, so we're looking for chocolate. We need to somehow create something the other character likes. So we need to figure out whatever that means.
ドネラならさっきそこの親方と道端でやり合ってたぜ。簡単に分けてくれるかな。
まあその時はその時。工房の人にでも頼んでみて。じゃあよろしくねカラス。
はあ、相変わらずだな。
Like I'm looking to make the perfect confectionery. It's made of people. I think we're not that far away from that. Smelling cream. Don't know what it's for. The timer's on the fridge. Something is stuck to the fridge door. You obtained frozen tangerine. Why is that stuck on the door? Apple-shaped oven. Savory smells coming from the bread. It was baked with just the right amount of heat. What? They put the egg in here for some reason. Put that in the oven. It'll burn. You won't be able to eat it. Oh. It just... Oh, it got rid of our egg. That's... sucks. Okay. Apparently you can just lose Magnus to that. That's cool. Well, I guess we don't have the egg anymore, chat. Thanks, game. I don't know if that's worth resetting or not. Cool, I guess. I was just trying to cancel the menu. Let's make another save. Oh no, oh no, oh no! What if it's stuff the nightmares? Why? Okay, I have so many questions. First of all, the croissant helmet. Second of all, why are the hands so huge? And then, what am I looking at? I'm gonna shop. I need you to stop moving. You're very unsettling to me. Please stop. Moonlight Creole, shaped like crescent moon. This is suited for carrying eels. Okay. Upward burst level 3 I could get. get a super heal. There we go. Somewhere later in the game, I'm gonna be so prepared. Croissant-headed demon child, somehow the most unsettling keeper. I know. This is only worth 1? Really? Wow. Or no, it's not. I'm sorry, I misread. I'm dumb. For 16,000. Sell it. What else can we sell here? Full piggy bank, 2 full defending, more money. Level holding it makes you jump with joy to see how much is inside. Okay, so the savings plus interest turns into full piggy bank. I might just save it for now. I don't need to sell anything. Yeah. Really care about defense. I think defense in this game is really overrated. Levels seem to be so much better than defensive cards to the point I don't even think they're worth it. So you can take defense or healing. Defense just potentially frees up your turn slightly, but then it also stops you from comboing, so it makes the battles longer. It's kind of an unfortunate mix of things. I guess we'll visit the church since I'm here. Okay, how unplayable is this about to make Callus if I upgrade him again? 7 seconds. Ugh. That's kind of tight. I don't even think I could take advantage of this, to be honest with you. I don't think I have enough attack cards. Yeah, is it gonna go all the way down to like 5 seconds? That's brutal. I mean, we'll try it. Yeah, I just have a lot of dead cards. Poor Liud, he's so far behind. He's only 19. Everybody else is like 21, 22. Fine, we'll also see what this guy gives us. In case it's an attack Magnus, I should probably chalk to him. We attained deluxe bananas, I guess. It killed them with flowers. 1, 2. They just need more attack cards. Storm is fine. I'm willing to take basically any offensive card at this point. I'm at the point I might even put longswords back in. That's how desperate I am for damage. 2 more cards. Is there really nothing else I could do? I guess I could throw dead flowers at the enemy. Prefer not to get any more defensive cards if I can avoid it. Mana Slam, something like that. You look as if you regret coming to our nation. Oh, trust me, I regret it. Also some kind of cooking dispute between all the weird cake people. Right, along the bottom left, you want me to give some Mira chocolate? No, this is their special ingredient. Think about it if you don't mind swapping it for some Sako's Mira cream. Cream is the treasured ingredient of Sako's confectionery shop, just safely away in his milk pots. Okay. Eating dough is a veteran's job. There you go. Zanella is wonderful. Make do say so. It goes in a mask for her. Person's wearing a pot on their head. no, we can help. Oh no, let's help him make pastries. Whatever happens, not my responsibility. Cover for me? Thank you so much. Really gone, is he? I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Okay, so he wanted to go visit somebody and I said yes. Is he actually gonna come back? Like, if I just stand here, is he gonna come back? Might just walk away, honestly. Even when I talk to students if you need help, if you could only get some mirror cream, this wouldn't be so frustrating. Yeah, I can't interact with anything, so I guess I'm just gonna let it burn. I'm gonna be a monster. So I can't get the item that they're looking for because they went cream. We go to the next location. Oh, someone like Lady Melodia, who's in Mirror at the moment, comes and goes between here and the outside world on a big ship. Oh yeah, she's definitely Imperial. I don't even know why we're questioning this. Squeak, squeak. Oh, the pure stature of Lady Melodia. He looks like an angel. Yeah, well, Lucifer is also technically an angel. So I don't know if we want to go down that route. I wonder if she's become a favorite with the Emperor. Everyone would want to cherish her. Yeah, fallen angel over here. Sugar, salt, flour, the indispensable ingredients for making sweets are in these bottles, and they're neatly lined up. Hello, waffle and pie lady? Question mark. Lady Melodia has honored us with her presence. I'll treasure this day for as long as I live. But what can I do to make her stay as pleasant as possible? Maybe stop dressing as food. I'm so busy. It's certainly something. Powdered sugar sprinkled all over the sides of the sponge cake. It's made so well, it's hard to believe it's part of the wall. The commercial oven that is built to bake everything well, no matter what you put in. Yeah, that feels like a line I'd see in a horror story. In the oven, you see first flames lick in the glass window. Kitchen is clean and well organized. You see something on the floor. Contain fresh meat. Ew, we're picking up food off the floor? What's wrong with us? Ah, yes. I too take my meat from the cake floor. Name is Peachy. Thank you very much. It'd have been horrible if something happened. Something did happen. You stole from us. Give me my thing back. The one with the black wings. Thank you for helping me. I appreciate it. She says as like a double meaning that she took the card. Thank you, you're still traveling around. I that your journey is a good one. Hehehe. Yeah, she's evil. Alright, so what did it want me to interact with? Well, we got Chronos armor apparently by looking at what's stuck in between. Are there any other bad defense item I can get rid of that's like sub 40? Yeah, see, like, that's actually strong. See, he has like 1,000,000 crystal mails. Like, those are the only ones that are like actually any good. I guess I'll put one more defensive item on him for now. Fresh meat's an attack item? What? Best sweet and rare after being roasted lightly over fire, preferably charcoal broiled. Oh, so I can make her beat somebody to death with a slab of meat for some reason. Sure, why not, I guess. I'm going to get rid of Willow Wisp Hat, because I think it's our lowest defense item. Oh no, this one is. Yes, they must die to the meat, chat. It's stronger than most of her spells, by the way. Okay. What am I stuck on? This invisible wall is wild. See, there was something I could interact with over here. Don't gaslight me, game. Trying to keep me away from the squeak squeak. So do I have to take the vat? You're a cream. Then we go back next door to get the chocolate to then go back. This is certainly a series of things that are happening in order to progress the plot, chat. Like, this is like, let's go collect the flowers and Monstrum Nox level of stuff. Oh, so she did turn to us briefly. And mumbled. So she did catch us because I immediately tried stealing it because I thought they were just saying, like, don't let her see you when you take the chocolate. I thought it meant just in general, where no, she actually physically looked at us. Okay, so we got the arbitrary fetch quest out of the way, which again, just things are happening. We are just deciding to do these. I don't know what any of this has to do with looking for the End Magnus, or why we're not concerned we were just robbed, or why that wouldn't be like the only thing we care about, given that's what we've been talking about the whole game. Certainly something.
協力し合えばもっといいものができるのに、なぜか二人とも意地を張り合ってるのよね。ま、それはそれとして、ほんと久しぶりね、カラス。変わったこと？
Chocolate is more important than saving the world, I agree.
ああ、最近この国で何か変わったことはなかったか？
Alice, I don't think you can ask them what, if anything strange is going on here. Has anything normal been happening here? I feel like this is a smaller list. You're more likely to get the answer you're looking for.
そうね。確かになんかここのところ変なことがいろいろ起こってる。
Weird for Cake Village? What does that even mean?
帝国軍が来たのもそうだし、光り輝く不思議なマグナスの件もそう。
Okay, so the Empire's here.
マグナス？
うん。お菓子の材料になるクレモンを探しに不思議庭園に行ったのよ。
He's looking for Clemon? Is there some kind of hybrid lemon with something?
ここ最近庭園で変な光を見たって人の話はちらほら聞いてた。でもただの噂だと思って気にしてなかったんだけど、庭園の奥のところで突然そいつが現れたのよ。空中にパッとね。
Also, does she have like a tail? I was kind of looking at that. I'm like, what is that supposed to be behind her?
見てるうちになんかすごく気味が悪くなって慌てて逃げ帰ってきちゃった。
Like, I know they're trying to tell me about the plot Magnus, this is in the mystical garden, but I'm just like, what is she wearing? I just don't... What am I looking at? I'm just genuinely baffled. I'm not over the fashion in this game. It's so weird.
本当かトリル、その話。寝ぼけて夢でも見てたんじゃないだろうな。
冗談じゃないわよ。本当の本当なんだったら。
Is it like a chicken tail? Like, what is that?
帝国の奴らはそのこと知ってるのか？
さあ、帝国の連中は知らないんじゃないかしらこの話。あの人たちは私たち菓子職人の話なんか聞こうとしないわよ。大急ぎで町の方へ行ったって話だし。
カラス、行ってみましょう。その庭園へ。
不思議庭園はすぐ近くよ。町のすぐ北にあるわ。
わかった。ありがとうトリル。
ねえカラス、私の作ったお菓子を食べさせてあげるから、用が済んだらまた寄ってね。
ああ、わかった。
Still don't know where we're looking at. Like, place in the that place is strange. More, how is it more strange than this place? No, 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 no. I don't believe you. No, I don't believe you. There's no way. I don't believe this. So, we never really got a clue as to what this character wanted pastry-wise, which is kind of annoying. Nor did we seem to be able to create one. I mean, I know I need to bake something in the oven, but we don't have any, like, meat or desserts? I don't really know what he wanted baked, to be honest. Oh, the kid's not back yet? That's hilarious. I was gonna talk to him to see if he was disappointed at us for leaving. So anyway, we're just gonna leave. We're gonna tell him we covered for him. We definitely just walked away. Hold on, chat. I wanna check something. Menu is such a mess. How do you just get to the thing I'm looking for? Holy. Yeah, so they did steal the end Magnus from us. That's what I thought. Just proving it, chat. That's what I thought. I mean, our characters are idiots, but it's fine. Listen, you're not bamboozling me, game. I was on to you. Anyway, now further into Candyland Horror Show. Detorn, the Mystical Garden. Okay. Oh no, this looks awful. Chat, I don't know if I'm ready to do whatever this is about to be. I feel like this place is gonna piss me off. I'm already looking at it. It's upside down. It's gonna be this horrible hell maze. Oh, you can actually leap across there. As you can see, I'm quite busy picking mirage weed. In Detorn Mystical Garden, back in the days when this was a famous quarry, the pickaxe was the cool. Mira didn't see anything out about the garden, but for foreigners, it's a strange and puzzling place. Don't say the P word here. Please don't make me do puzzles. Something about the Detorn ever puzzles you, just ask me. Okay. Oh gosh, there's so many things we could ask about. The garden? Please tell me about the garden. There's a legend about this garden from a long time ago, even before it was a quarry. There once was the golden hero who used a single pickaxe to dig a hole and save his girlfriend. What? Legend to the golden wall, the golden pickaxe that suppresses all. Open the door with the bonded key. You want to ask her about something, Clueless? I have so many questions, but I can't ask her about the other town. Blue stones and the red stones. Please, tell me about the stones. Stones over there. One side gets heavier, the other side gets lighter. See the blue stones floating above us. They do so because the red stones are heavier. Okay. Scales. Huh? You've seen them already. They're nothing more than regular scales, right? Nothing special about them to tell you. Make the red scale pan heavy, it sinks. Make the blue scale pan heavy, it sinks. Isn't that just natural physics at work? What? Mirage weed. Please tell me about weed. Illusionary weed that only grows in the mystical garden. You don't pick it, it looks quite normal. If you pull it out of the ground, it disappears in an instant. That's why it's called the mirage weed. Golden hero. Please, tell me about the golden hero. Long time ago, there was a golden hero who used a single pickaxe to dig a hole and save his girlfriend. Very open at the time is closed now, and that concerns him greatly. But the door would appear again if we found a hero who would open it, and I've never seen one. I'm gonna ask anything else. What? I'm in, like, Tower of Druaga? What? I have no... this game is a drug trip. I have no idea what's going on anymore. We've left the realm of sanity and reality somewhere. I don't know. The plot has gone so far off the rails, I don't know if it can ever return. It's just insanity. It is somehow out-weirding Shadow Hearts, which is kind of impressive when you think about it. I kind of wanted the custard pudding, but I should probably take the slime. Actually, wait. Let me take the pudding now. I don't know how to get past the slimes. Well, somebody appeared back in the other place. Let's go back. I have a time limit for some reason in here. Hi. Waiting for a hero like you. Are you gonna open the door of the quarry for me? Should we clueless? Of course. Of course, that's what I came here for. I knew it. Choglad opened the door before, but for some reason it's been closed again. It'll bother me for a long time. Can't do much, but I'll try to help you. Take these. This game is just I don't know. We've gone to like abstract surrealism. I can't process this. This entire portion of the game has like nothing to do with the tone or the setting of what we just discussed. I don't know why jet boots would ever matter. Oh, it forces you to jump across every time. Oh, man. I mean, how long do I think it's going to take for me to get to the save point? That's what I'm thinking about right now. I don't think I'm completing this dungeon today. I at least want to explore a little more. Oh, man, it makes me move really quickly. Oh, I hate that. Oh, it's like way harder to control. Oh, I don't like that at all. Happening. Roll and hit. Okay. I'm assuming these are monsters. Looks like a trapped pristine water. Oh my gosh. Why do you have so many things tied to the Magnus, but I have so little space? Why would you do this? This is so frustrating. This mechanic wouldn't be bad if you were just allowed to trap, like, nearly unlimited things in it. Do you know what I mean? Like, why did they do this? It's so much more annoying than it has to be. Okay, can I fight whatever this is? Silver beret. I mean, honestly, I think we are pretty much wearing our best item. I'm pretty sure I missed equipable items too, because we could have battled the other ship shooter minigame thing. But, you know, do you blame me? I mean, like, this game is just, like, absolute nonsense at the moment. Speaking of nonsense, here's the menu I'm looking for. Okay. Okay, this has more attack, therefore I will equip this. This thing also grants an insane amount of, attack and defense. That's actually huge. Gabari just became a lot tankier. Well, we're gonna attack it with beat plus fire. Maybe that'll give us a new combo. I'll take a photo before I murder it. Oh, it didn't die. Dang. They're starting to do a little more damage. That's like defensive items are slowly becoming more relevant. But at least I have a super heal, so it shouldn't really matter too badly. Darn, I drew all my combo cards in one hand. I gotta burn one of these. Okay. At least we're doing some good damage here. We got Jerky. I think was from... presumably using fire on the other thing. Let's for now grab the Jerky. We'll take the photo as the next card. Oh, there's more than one enemy type here. That's kind of annoying. Oh, I wasn't expecting to actually one-shot that. That's awkward. These things don't have a lot of health. Mostly just fishing for the camera. Ooh, 282, some pretty big damage there. See, now we're starting to take damage, but again, like, 60 defense doesn't really matter here. It's fine, I'll skip turn. Hoping to draw a camera there, but I couldn't get it. It's kind of annoying, because I actually don't want her to really do anything until I draw it. Oh, I could have used the rice plus the other thing. Oops. Could have gone for a combo there. Oh well. I would like to get a camera here, but I don't know if this will happen. I'm gonna try to heal this thing so it doesn't die. There we go. I didn't want to kill it before we got a camera photo. Oh, Speed of Witch. Okay. Next turn I can kill it. Yeah, now the enemy damage is like insane compared to before. I'm gonna let her time out. Let's attack into the camera. Just kill it hopefully here. Although I did use fire on it, so probably not gonna do much. Fortunate. It at least looks like we could generate our own healing items. But the damage the enemies are doing are like, it's just like insanely high. So I think I do need to genuinely level soon. I think I killed him by slapping him in the face with meat. That was interesting. So there's really good weapons being dropped here, but I'll get the boost for now. So I can mess with the scales, but I don't know if I really want to do that yet. I want to see what we can explore before we touch anything. And again, we're gonna take multiple stabs at this dungeon. I am not expecting to get anywhere through this maze today. I'm just looking to understand. Like, can I use pristine water here? Hello? Why wouldn't you let me select other things there? Huh? What? I don't know if you can hear me hitting the buttons. What's going on? Why is it being weird with me? Okay, you can't use the water to put the fire out, because, you know, that actually made sense to do, unlike anything else in this dungeon. Oh my gosh, controlling this is nightmarish. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Oh, this is like nauseatingly terrible. This is like the worst gimmicks. Alright, let me refight these things real quick and see if I can get the bomb photo. And then if not the bomb photo, I just want to get an equipment upgrade since I'm here. Since unfortunately in this game you have to choose whether you get upgrades or collection stuff. It's kind of irritating, not gonna lie. some self-heal. There we go. Tongue? Oh no. So I think I have photos of all. So this is where the annoying part comes in. How do I tell which things I have photos of easily? Okay, I got both of those. We're gonna refight. Oh, now there's like clam things? Oh, another thing we should probably get photos of, if nothing else for money. This guy is ultra dead. Oh, or not. Surprisingly tanky. And these things heal, because of course they do. Take a photo next time. Wow, that did actually do damage. They threw away defensive item, make my life easier. Okay. Well, this sure is an annoying enemy. Thank you. Please die. Yeah, this dungeon is pretty whack. Yeah, we're taking insane amounts of damage here. Yeah, let's just attack kill this thing. I don't know if this will kill because I drew one less card than I was hoping for. We'll find out though. Oh, it's still killed. Yeah, Fire Yell is not worth grabbing. We can start making jerky consistently at least. Getting stuck on random things, this is fun. I could refight those things for items, and I think their weapon drops are actually fine. What happens if I leave now that everything's flipped? Oh, went back to normal here. Armand, the quarry, is that in your way? Well, Clueless, yes. Otso, used to be troubled by this. Take that. Wait, you had another item and you didn't give it to us? You absolute jerk. You absolute jerk. So I couldn't progress the puzzle because I needed to talk to this guy more than once? Oh my gosh, this game is really annoying me right now. This is like rage-inducing. Why did they do this? Can we at least get through this now with the pendant? Okay, now we can walk through and actually do something. Outrageous. We might need to take a break in a little bit. We'll see if we can at least get to the red save. I'm so not mentally ready for this nonsense. Damage a little. Okay, so our healing is a little weaker, but we are getting more attacks generally per round. Sadly, I drew kind of poorly there. So we're taking a lot of damage, but our defense items also wouldn't really help that much. So take it as you will. It's good to have at least some reactionary abilities, but you can offset that with the jerky and stuff like that. I guess I could get rid of the power helm if I really want to. Given I don't have any more rice. I could also use it to combo start. Acquired rotten fish. That's kind of not what I want. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. There's a doorway I can't reach. There's the golden areas over here. I don't have the pickaxe or whatever they were talking about. Getting stuck randomly on the wall is so annoying. So all these doors just kind of lead to the same place. So I guess now I have to mess with the scales. You didn't interact with this yet? Oh, they can interrupt me mid-jump. That's funny. There you go. I'm slap them with fresh meat, chat. Death via meat. What a way to go. Killed herself slightly. See, I'm just not sure how to... Maybe I have to actually attack them with it? Or I was thinking about it and I got punished. I guess I have to do fire... I don't know how it works. Maybe I do fire first? I was thinking about for the combo. Kill one of these so I have more time to think. Okay, so it'd be like rice brew fire? Is that how I heat up the brew? Eventually we need to get rid of cheese and honey. But we are at least getting replacement items, so don't feel like I'm under-equipped at the moment. Although not drawing any defense there kind of sucked. Okay, our health is mostly stabilized now. Or I drew nothing but healing. That really sucked. Lukewarm rice brew. Okay, so it did create another one. That one kind of makes sense, and maybe I need to do the other rice brew now as well. I could get rid of the pot so I can maybe warm it up with fire too. But we'll keep going. We'll see if we can get like a super heal out of it. Let's pour in water. Oh boy, don't you love it when you have a limited use item, but you need to use it repeatedly in order to solve a puzzle? Love it. Right, chat? So it won't let me leave if the scales aren't balanced, but the game told me I have to balance the scales, so I must be missing something. Anyway, what did that do to the rest of the rooms? Okay. Maybe I actually made progress and I made it to a save point? How unexpected. I guess I'll save over a current file. Oh my gosh, this is so disorienting and awful. Oh, it's just still the worst. This chain's rusty, probably because it's been submerged in water. Maybe we could break the chain. Sure. I don't know what that did for us at all. Puzzles! Did it do anything in this room? I still don't know how to get over there. I guess that's our goal, is to kill all the slimes? Question mark? I feel like I'm missing something. Like, all I need to do is get to the slime. I just don't understand it because this game is very weird right now. So, presumably I kill the slimes, I get the golden pickaxe, that'll let me hit the door, that'll let me get to the boss. But, like... Okay, so I can't go this way. Maybe... Now that I did that, maybe it'll get stuck so I can progress? Oh, wrong door. I don't know what to do. Here with this guy again, though. No, I don't want Mirage Week. There's a key there. So, like, I see the key, but I don't get what to do. Like, what happens if I just go this way? Oh, it's not gonna fall. I thought it was gonna fall because of... Okay. Just... I don't know. This is just so weird for me, chat. Maybe I messed with the water puzzle again? If not, I'll give up in a little bit. I'll take a break. I think the issue is just I haven't played the original game, so like all like the weird quirky secrets of like the Tower of Duraga don't mean anything to me because I've never played it before. So, like, is there a point to like waiting for the timer? Are there secrets with this? I don't know. I've never played it before. The closest I've come is doing Tales of Destiny's version of it. So I'm going to flip it back to where it was before, and if that doesn't work, then I will complete it. I'm trying to avoid combat. I'm just attempting to figure out what the goal is. And I think that's the problem, is it's already like lunacy abstract puzzles, and I'm like, my brain is just not handling this information. We're in weird 2D puzzle stuff. I don't recall where every door goes. So we can hop over here, but that doesn't help us. Oh wait, yes it does. I can get to the slide. Never mind. Okay. We figured out the one thing I didn't do yet. That's good. Alright, we're making progress. I'm just using all my cards. I don't really care if it kills. Oh, it still killed. Nice. Small fire. And now I think sure I could spread out control before you know it. Okay. Okay. The upside down stuff is so awful, chat. I really don't like this dungeon at all. I think between already not liking my controls being messed with, but to think about it in such a weird, almost like Alice in Wonderland vibe with it, I'm like, you could not make me more separated from enjoying this puzzle if you wanted to. It's a physics puzzle, but then it's also just like, it just inverts where you're at arbitrarily. I don't know. It's just, it's certainly something. Please stop interacting with the pristine water. I just want to jump across. It does not help that all the prompts are all next to each other too, which makes it like triply annoying. Like every time I just want to jump across there, it's like, do you want to do this? And I'm like, no, I didn't want to. But you're gonna force me with my one inventory spot to go do this, because I don't know if I need the other things that are in my inventory. Like the worst mechanic of all time would just like the state. I don't know what they were thinking with this. Okay. You jump across. Well, I'm not gonna make it if he goes that slow. Thanks, game. If only he had wings to fly. If only that puzzle was literally... this puzzle only exists in an RPG. Is there a reason I can't cross the water normally? Do I, like, die if I instantly touch water? I mean, just think about it, like, in-universe, how, like, nonsensical this is. Like, it just gets worse. Like, we're playing characters with wings, and we're scared to fly across that little gap because... Why? They didn't even give it, like, a throwaway explanation as to why we can't use our wings here. Actual nonsense. Oh, she's gonna die here, I think. That's unfortunate. Well, unless I get the heal here. Well, fortunately we made rice earlier, or else I probably would have had a character death. We're taking insane amounts of damage. I'm gonna make another pretty flower. If you don't get anything good, I'll just consume it. Oh, I just slightly too slow on the inputs. Which again is not really helping the enjoyment of the game. It's just making it harder, but not in a way that's really fun. She's dead, I think. I didn't draw any defense cards. Yep. Now I gotta leave the dungeon. Kind of annoying. I don't know. I might take a break. I might just leave this dungeon. Just come back later. Deal with it another day. Who knows what's beyond this floor? So as I said before, it's like I have like all these things I have to menu into, but there's like no fast way to select it accurately. Because we've tried the right stick, but it doesn't help me select what I actually need. Get bacon, I guess. Unless I feel like burning a revive item here, I have to leave. So where... Okay. Don't know how to reach that. Whatever. Let's just leave. I'm so done with this place. Alright, so there's yet... Oh, I blocked myself off. That's actually kind of annoying. Well, I guess I'm not leaving. Well, good thing I have a revive. Right, chat? Good thing I have that. How do I even get over there? I don't even recall seeing a place I could jump to reach that. I will go slightly further, but I would like to pause soon. I'm getting tired of this. I think what's confusing to me is he keeps moving, which has also confused me as to what I'm supposed to be doing. I think that's where I also didn't understand what was happening here. There's no difference with this. So... Like, do I go this way? I haven't tried this way yet. Where's the... What? Why is the prompt so close to the exit? Crazy. I'm just trying to think things I haven't done in order to advance it, because they keep moving. There we go, they keep moving. You're gonna make me trap the essence? Oh, please tell me it didn't actually No! Come on! Stop taking out my blank card spaces, game! Just give me another blank Magnus. Like, why is it so stingy? Like, when we came into this dungeon, it should have just given it to us. Okay, so I think I can leave now if I want to. But now the question is... Do I leave on purpose? See, like, I heard a little sound effect there. Okay, so there is something to deal with that. Okay. I don't know what the green ring does. I haven't played the game this is based off of. This doesn't make any sense to me. What is happening? Can I at least see what this does? Grants total immunity to Blue Will-O-Wisp and Warren, endorsed by the Golden Hero himself. I don't know what this means. I feel I'm so lost, chat. Oh, is that like? Oh, is it like a ghost, like in Spelunky? Is that what this is? I just have to let the timer run out. Man, this is like really obtuse stuff. Listen, if like, I'm trying so hard to understand what is happening. There is just no explanation for anything. Okay, let's witness what happens when the time runs out. Oh my gosh, it's a nightmare. I'm sure this made a lot of sense to people in the company at the time, but to new players, this is horrendous. This honestly might be the worst dungeon I've ever played. Maintain balance. Okay. So, like, do I need to use the balance on anything now? Just get me out of here. Oh, no. You're amazing. You got the balance. Let me see it for a second. Change the gravity of the red and blue stones. It's only temporary, though. Even if you want me to change it again. Getting the balance is great, but you'll be able to open the door of the quarry anytime soon? Shut up, I hate you. Go to hell, Golden Hero. I'm so over you. Okay, we did all that for the key for the trapdoor. I'm saving the game. I like, if this leads to more puzzle, I'm quitting. we're at extreme on the spot. This better just go to a boss. I'm willing to do the boss, and that is it. This was terrible. Like, what did this have to do with anything? How did she even get through this garden? How did she allegedly see this card? This whole part of the game makes no sense. I'm telling you. You're telling me this random woman was just casually walking through this hellscape? Like, what is even happening? How would a commoner have even come here? I genuinely don't understand. My suspension of disbelief is gone. I don't know what I'm witnessing anymore. Oh my gosh. Holy, get me out of here, please. I'll try to get another weapon, since the items here are decent, and we do have, like, really bad gear on the pro tag. I would like to do something other than fishing rod if we're able to. Weirdly, the tongue, probably one of our better attack weapons. Right? Like, only 18, but now I can make it 50-something. Let's kill them with the power of meat. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? They might need us to cook it with her. I'm gonna get rid of Pretty Flower and... our weakest healer, Honey. Give her more meat attacks, because they're actually genuinely stronger than her magic. Like, this makes no sense. This random piece of bacon is better than, like, level 3 magic. This universe is, like, all just in some La La Land logic. I can't hope to understand it ever. I think on the protagonist, I can get rid of Banana and replace it with Custard for a better heal. Oh, he still has 2 empty slots. fine, I guess. We'll give him some super heals. Because he's most likely to draw into cards. It is pretty good. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. This is my least favorite part of the game, no contest. I think between like the mini games where it's better to just not participate in them and arbitrarily defeat some waves and not others to get rare items, the fact that there's missable accessories there, the fact that it's just such a weird knowledge check as to whether you should battle them with your ship or shoot at them, the just awful physics puzzles here, the fact that it relies off of knowledge of the game I've never played before is just wild. I hate it. Just please get me out of here. How the woman navigated this maze is just, I can't even remotely believe for a second this was anything other than RPG BS. Like, it just, I'm willing to believe if it was like, we were in the gardens and then suddenly, you know, monsters came out and we're not allowed to go back there. I would believe that more than this. I don't believe this character got to this point. Everything about it is just so weird and quirky. And I just find it very off-putting given how the beginning of the game was, where it wasn't that. So it's kind of like you're playing a standard RPG and it goes just like Shadow Hearts 3 on you to 2. Like, it's not how the game started, so it just leaves me very confused as a player as to like what tonally this game is trying to achieve. Maybe it used to be some kind of altar, we'll see.
で、どこにあるんだ？トリルの言ってたマグナスってのは本当にここにあるのか？
ペンダントには特に何の力も感じられないみたい。
Yeah, we'll go back and get the Mirage Weed when we're done with this dungeon. And presumably I could come back. I just didn't want to do it in case we needed the golden pickaxe for more... in case there were more levels to that awfulness. Okay, what's gonna fight us? Please let the altar itself battle us. Scroll-like hands.
本当か?
Goodbye, our Magnus.
なんだ? 一体これはマグナスが共鳴してる。
でも何に？
来たな。
なんだこのマグナスの怪物は。
What?
Is that a monolith?
This is getting really abstract for me, Chad. I don't know. I wasn't prepared for abstract gameplay today. We're certainly experiencing something. We're now fighting a giant card. Yeah, I feel like any minute now we're gonna hear about why Blue Eyes... the Blue Eyes White Dragon is the best creature of all time. And we're gonna talk about how we don't believe in superstitions or whatever. Oh my gosh, let's heal ourselves and get rid of these healing items. Ooh, attack up, that's huge. Also, the boss is doing way less damage to us than the random enemies. I don't know. I guess I'll throw bacon and fire at it. We'll cook the bacon, Chad, just for you. At least it seems to be taking damage. I guess it's a neat visual effect. Ooh, I drew nothing but combo cards there. That's not good. Let's heal her up. Let's get rid of our combo cards a little bit. I guess I'll self-heal. I just genuinely still don't understand the shortcut with the C-stick equivalency. It so far has not done anything I've wanted it to do. So just hitting right on the C-stick did that, for example, just for chat clarity. So I still don't know what that intended purpose is. I feel like it's supposed to do something, but I don't know if it's like an emulation issue or the controller needs to be adjusted. I just don't understand what the intent of that is. Like there I hit down on the right C-stick thinking because the number was at the bottom, it would call it, but it didn't. So I don't know. Or it could be a timing issue, who knows with this game. Let's get rid of all of our defensive items if we can. That did a lot of damage. Okay, so that would have actually done some pretty heavy damage if I didn't defend there. Might have been a problem in the long term. Let's get rid of a combo card. I think it's taking some steady damage. There we go. Got rid of the flowers because they were a dead slot. Throw away cheese. Yeah, now they're starting to do some serious damage to us. I'm gonna just burn all of our healing just so I can get better cards. I might be able to do level 2 fire with... Oh, I did the wrong one. Never mind. And again, the problem is, like, I'm under pressure to identify all the cards I've barely seen for the most part. So it's just kind of unfair, I feel. I wanted to do level 2 fire on the level 2 brew, but I didn't know which one was which because I so rarely use it. So by the time I read the description, it was too late. Kind of unfortunate. Get rid of some healing items here. I'll have to shuffle no matter what here. Sure, I'll take another photo of it. Not that we'll get the SP combo, I just was more curious about it in general. I think it's getting closer to dead. Oh, we get to use our new ability. Oh no, we've used that one before. Okay, you gonna give me XP, or? Are we gonna lose another card to trip and fallisms? Emerald earrings. Prelude. Yeah, I don't think that's useful. You see what I mean? Like, I'm just not excited to get these cards because they're just so... Like, I had better defensive items 2 dungeons ago, and they were common enemy drops. Do you know what I mean? Like this could have been like a 90 defense. This could have been like a 15-20 attack, but mixed with defense. apparently a favorite of the legendary Queen Cleopatra. So Cleopatra exists in this universe. Magnus Giganticus. We're in such a weird world.
これはエンドマグナスじゃないわ。その残像、影みたいなものじゃないかしら。
Of course, that was the fake Magnus, of course.
マグナスの影？
ええ。きっと以前ここにエンドマグナスが封印されていたんだわ。それで強力な力の一部が残像のようにこの場所に焼き付いてしまったのね。
Of course!
他のエンドマグナスが封印を解かれたことによってその力が高まって、それでこうして独立した形を持った影として実体化してしまったんだわ。
ってことは
If that's true, then we just wasted your time.
ここに封印されていたエンドマグナスはもうとっくの昔に封印を解かれてしまっている。
だがそうなると今はどこに？
カルブレン校にあって話を聞いてみるとするが。
Also, what's with the lighting in this room? Like, what's with Gabari's colors? Like, why is his skin jet black here? What's going on with this room in general? That's not how shading works. He should not be, like, scorched black. What's going on?
ミラを治めるカルブレン校ならエンドマグナスに関して何か情報を握っているかもしれん。
Yeah, definitely emphasizing the detour and detour.
先にゴルドバでついた帝国の人間がミラに対してどう出るかも気になりますしね。帝国とこの国とは折り合いがいい。
Apparently the Empire is on good terms with this hellscape.
ディアデムの時のように強硬策を取るようなことはまずないとは思いますが。
あの戦艦にはジャコモが乗ってったな。運が良けりゃ奴を捕まえられる。
よし、一旦村へ帰ろう。
Okay, so we're gonna collect the fake Magnus? Okay, we did get the Shadow Magnus. Yeah, like, look at his face! What happened there? What's wrong with all... Why are they so, like, shimmery? Oh, that was a terrible shading effect.
水、空、木、そして石か。
God, they could just get fire at this point.
This one is special!
何してるシロ？行くぞ。
あ、はい。
That run animation, though. I'm gonna unfortunately go back into the garden briefly. Oh, use the... Oh my gosh, why? Why is that so finicky? Please. No! Oh, I just want to... Stop putting prompts next to each other, please. I'm trying to investigate the wall, which is where you gave me the Mirage Weed last time, I'd like to state. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, it's just nonsense. Oh my gosh, get this thing out of my inventory, please. We're gonna store the Mirage Weed for now, because it feels like that would actually genuinely be used for trading. I'm surprised Apple Vinegar hasn't come up. I don't know if Pebble is even worth keeping around at this point. I'm probably gonna junk it soon. I don't know what the purpose of the pressed flower is yet. I don't know. There's just so many items where it's like, it's just so many like hard knowledge checks on whether something will come up again. I do find it like annoying. It's kind of like, I don't mind having like trade items in games like Zelda games because you know they'll inevitably be used, but in this one it's like there's just limited slots. And I don't know if we'll end up in like a dead chain. Uh-oh. We're the strangers.
どこで何をやっていた？
なんだよいきなり。俺たちに何か用か。
We're gonna get thrown in jail.
邪魔くるな。ミローディア様が怪しいよそ者にさらわれたんだ。さらったのは見たことのない数人組の連中だそうだ。お前たちしか考えられないだろう。
何をバカな。
待ってみんな。この人は私の幼馴染で、そんなことするような。
じゃあ誰がやったと言うんだ。
I was gonna say, the only person that should get arrested is whoever created those gardens. They should be just a full-time life sentence in jail.
この国の人間がお嬢様に対しこんな悪さをするというのか。
Along with the Golden Hero. Both of them should be in jail.
そうでなければまさか帝国の兵士がミローディア様を誘拐したとでも言うのか。
Anyway, the classic misunderstanding of we did not kidnap the very obviously evil and untrustworthy Lady Melodia.
ゲルドブレイム皇帝の仲のいい友人でもある公主様を。
Oh no, she's a personal friend of the Emperor? Who would have seen that coming? If only there was some way we could tell with her pure heart and her stealing our inventory whether or not she's good or evil. Oh, game.
それは。
Gasp,
いい
indeed.
からどけトリル。邪魔立てするとお前もただでは済まさんぞ。
I just want to save the game. Please let me save the game.
お前ら。
I'm totally okay with killing these soldiers.
カラス、戦ってはダメ。ここはおとなしく言うこと。
Okay. Are you gonna let me save? No?
太后様の館に知らせを出したからじきにこの得体がやってくる。それまでそこでおとなしくしてろ。
I behave myself. We don't listen to what NPCs tell us to do.
で、どうする。
We're in the gumdrop jail.
公主のことが気になるな。さらったのは帝国の連中と見て間違いあるまい。
No, she's clearly not kidnapped. I don't believe this at all.
ジャコモたちか。
工女を盾にしてエンドマグナスを手に入れるつもりなのでしょうね。
ディアデムやアヌエヌエも動き出している今、奴らもそうそうのんびり構えちゃいられねえってところが。
この国の人間に帝国の連中の相手ができるとは思えない。
ええ、そうね。となると。
I don't think we should wait for the guards. Let's just choose to save her, allegedly.
ええ。ここで私たちで工女を助け出しましょう。
Yeah, it's better we don't go through with the proceedings because there's no way this gang of like geniuses is gonna talk their way out of a court trial. Welcome, Dago.
さあ、それじゃあどうやってここを抜け出すかだが。
I'm being held hostage. Are you really not gonna let me save the game? Oh my gosh, game. I just want to pause. This is actual just cruelty. Fine, we'll talk to the people until we figure out how to escape a house made of candy. You just eat your way out of here. Why is this a thing? Just let me get out of Gumdrop Palace or whatever. Just let me escape, please. I don't really care what these people have to say. Like, the building is made out of sugar. Like, we could probably just, like, bite it. Like, why is this a thing? If I force our way out of the village, we'll start with their suspicions even more. Squeak, squeak. Oh my gosh, what do you want me to do? I've talked to everybody. We burn our way out? What do you want me to do? So sad. Yeah, pretty much water this place as well. So I don't have any more Magnus. I hope it didn't want me to keep the pickaxe, or I'm gonna be very mad. I don't know what it wants me to do. Who did I not talk to? Oh, I didn't talk to him, I guess, maybe. I'm glad I had to talk to every character like twice. Thanks, game. I mean, like, it has windows. It's like, this isn't like, you can summon flames from the ether. There are so many ways to escape a candy house. I don't know why this is a plot point. Game, you're holding me hostage. I would like to go on break soon. Yeah, no, duh. No, listen, Gabari. We know the house is made of candy. It's the most up. Duh! How could you not know this place is made of candy? You're killing me. We know this. We just eat our way out. Just it's whatever. There's so many ways you can, like, you could go out the chimney. I mean, it's not like we're in an actual prison. They just kind of went, oh, we'll stand outside the door. I mean, there's literally windows there. Like, there's so many avenues of escape. It's unreal. We crawl out through the hole without being noticed. Oh my gosh. I see. Then we'll be able to get out without harming the other villagers. See? Great idea, huh? So, who's gonna make the hole? What? Just asking who's gonna eat a huge clump of sugar. This is such a weird plot point, game. I don't... Listen, for those that are tuning in just now, this game has gone completely off the rails. If it wasn't evident by the candy house, I don't... My brain can't process whatever's happening with the plot. That's... I don't think I should, you know. Sweets and girls don't. You know, they're not good for us girls. We're in prison! Who cares? Like, just escape the candy house. Chop it down. This is so stupid. Throw water at it, like Dango said. The rails are off in another universe, very literally at the moment. Thank you, but I too must decline the offer. Is this really happening? Is this supposed to be a comedy scene? I was told not to eat too many sweets when I was a child. Shut up. Just like, why are we having this conversation? This is so stupid. Like, just, well, first of all, we have wings, so we could fly out at any point, so I don't know why we're here. Number two, there are so many ways to deal with candy. Water, fire, like, there's eating it, bashing it. Like, why do you have to specifically eat it to get through the candy? We all have weapons. Like, just, they didn't disarm us. Oh my gosh. I don't hate sweets, but I'm not into eating so much sugar. You can count me out. Why? Whoever thought this idea should do it, right? But, oh, man, this is like an awkward comedy scene. Right, Gabari? ... Fine. I'll eat it, just you watch. Ugh, I can't eat anymore. Hey, don't you want to eat this far? Just eat a little, just the edge, please. Not bad for a wall. No thanks, you're almost done. Keep on going, Gabari. Oh man, feeling a little sick. Yikes. Can't believe this, you ate the wall? Are you insane? Yes, we are clearly insane. What's up, Trill? Did you come to break us out? I believe you guys. Looks like the people who kidnapped Lady Melodia were heading to the picture book. Oh no, there's more? There's more abstract nonsense? No. No. Chad, I don't want to go to the picture book village. Please don't. Please just let me get to an actual save point. You want me to go after them? Use this route, Cowlus. Still planning on making you some sweets, you know, so don't go dying on me. Please, can I just, can I not save the game? Are you really doing this to me right now? Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, let me go back in the dungeon of all things to go save the game. I don't want to go wherever this other thing is. Okay, so for chat that did not see what was happening earlier, strap in. Oh my gosh, the save was up here, I think. We're in the way. We're in for a ride. All I want to do is save the game. Please let me save the game without doing another long cutscene. I know, there's so many questions, Dango. The plot has gone completely off the rails. It went from like a somewhat grounded RPG to like just Looney Tunes. And I am still processing it mentally. The extreme total shift in the past hour. Alright, let's kill the slime so I can keep moving. I will take squid because that's what's in slime, sure. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, there we go. Merciful save point. Get me out of here. Oh my gosh. What a nightmare. It was like 30, that was like 28 minutes plus. Oh my gosh. Is it as insane as Rogue Galaxy? It went really far off the rails. The fact that there's more, that this is somehow not the peak, is wild to me. I don't know. Anyway, let's chat. It's getting close. There are some very interesting villain designs so far in the game. We were definitely comparing it to Rogue Galaxy, so that's a very apt comparison, Dango. I'm sad you haven't seen the infamous Rogue Galaxy scene. I'm very sad. Maybe one day. We'll watch through it in its entirety at some point again. But it is definitely just gone really far off the rails, so I don't know what this section of the game has to do with the other 8 hours or so of plot. I don't know how you went from a kind of typical fantasy to, we're going to go to Drug Trip Land and throw like a whole bunch of minigames at you. And then we're in like Candyland, but then like the candy is sentient. And it's like just kind of like a horror thing. And nobody's commenting on the fact that the village has like blinking houses. And I'm like, this is awful. And then there's so many plot points to take in. I don't even know where to begin. Every village we go to is like fashion disaster week. Like it somehow actually gets worse every time. So for the people that did not see some of the other villages, we had people dressed up as pancakes and pies and a croissant helmet. And we also had other people that were dressed up as squirrels and or tree nuts. It's very, I don't know. It's certainly something. So every single time we just went into a very whimsical world in this one. And then there were very questionable designs in the party village before this one. So we went from, oh, that's kind of weird, why are they dressed like birds, to, oh, we're just not gonna pretend this makes any sense. Snails, thank you, that was the other one I was trying to think of. Birds and snails. I don't know. It's a lot for me. I want to put this in context. The first 2 hours of the game were about basically you coming out of a village wipe where your family is murdered and you're out for a quest for vengeance, and we are in Candy Village. There are so many detours to get to this point. I don't know how to emphasize to you how much the beginning of this game does not match the tone of where we're at now. So for me, it's incredibly jarring. I'm in still kind of a state of shock. I think between going into the acid trip road and then ending up in another dimension, the person flying around with the propeller on their head and a mask with the tongue and all those other things, it was just like, the writers have hit serious drugs. Like, I think in the previous one, I think if we were following the writer's chronology, they started with like this dark, edgy revival of the murder god into, oh no, my pot brownies are kicking in. And this is where we are, right? Somewhere in between, they went to Party City and they ate it, because let me tell you, they're hitting hard right now in the plot, because nothing that we're doing now has like any correlation to any previous part of the game. And I guarantee you they're not going to bring this up again, and they're going to treat this as totally normal plot points, if they even talk about it at all. But anyway, apparently there's a picture book, so look forward to that next time. I need to mentally recover for this. I am not ready for another location in this world. They were not joking when it was very different than the other areas. But anyway, floating propeller. Oh no, I talked about the face mask guy with the propeller. I talked about him. But yeah, it's a trip. I don't understand it, but it is certainly a trip. So for now, we're gonna pause. We're gonna tackle it next weekend. We're gonna go on a very short break, and we're gonna say goodbye to YouTube first, though. So if you did watch at this point in the video or the VOD, I'd like to say thank you for watching, and I have no idea what to expect for next time.